Hello, everybody. My name's Angie, and today I want to talk about how I became aware of me believing something external was my God, me giving power to something external like money, like my savings account. A couple weeks ago, I was spiraling big time. I remember I was in my room and I couldn't sleep. I was just thinking and overthinking, how am I going to do it? The rent is coming up. My business is not making it. I don't have enough. And another thing is, for many years I gave my power to my savings account. I made my savings account my God, because my savings account for me for many years was my safety, my peace, my God. Now I know that I am God itself. I am the source. I am the supply, not a bank account. No number can ever measure source, God, me. No number can ever define me. When I realized that, I started questioning everything. I was like, wait a minute. So this whole time I was giving money my power. I made money my God, because I believed my savings account was my safety. And the crazy thing is, my savings account is almost gone. That's why I was having that moment of survival mode that night, because a part of me was very scared, a part of me was on survival mode, and I was just constantly experiencing those old stories, old echoes telling me what you're gonna do. Are you gonna be homeless? You need to find another job. You need to act quickly. But a big part of me knew, no, no, I don't choose that anymore for myself. I know who I am now. What happened is, I gave my power. I made something external my God, my supply. But now I know the truth. I am the supply itself. I am the one that decides, not something external. And the minute I realized that, it's like instead of gripping onto my savings account like I did for many years, it didn't even matter. It didn't matter anymore. Why? Because now I know I am safety itself. Now I know I am the supply itself. Now I know I am the source. And everything external is just an expression of what I say I am. And the minute I realized that, my whole body, my whole mind just calmed down almost instantly. Those old stories were there, but I was seeing them differently. I was seeing them with the truth. They had no power over me, because I was the one that gave them the power for many years. And that's why they felt so loud and scary at the moment. But now I knew it was me the whole time. And I want to talk about this because whatever I was feeling that night, it wasn't fun at all. I could feel my whole body in survival mode. I was breathing hard. I couldn't sleep. Actually, I didn't sleep the whole night, because it was like I was going back and forth with my own self. I was hearing these old stories over and over again, replaying all night. But on this side, I was like, no, I know who I am. I am the source. I am the safety. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can take away. And yes, I still get those stories till this day. Those old stories that I bought into. Those old stories that I gave my power to. But now I can literally feel the calmness within myself, because I know they have no authority over me. I am the one and only ultimate authority. And not even only, because there's nothing else. So you can't compare wholeness with anything else. There's nothing else but source. It's only me. You can't even label source. There's no words to describe it. And I'm just going to stick to that. No matter what shows up in my awareness, no matter what story, no matter what old narrative, old character, old survival mode or thought, I'm going to stick to I am whole, complete, and perfect right now, because there's only now. And another thing that happened the other day, I was thinking, wow, like next month, I started questioning again. Next month is coming up. Am I going to have enough? But then I said, wait a minute. There's no next month unless I assume it. Unless I bring it to life. It's only the now. Because right now I'm saying next month, but I'm saying it in the now. So there's no next month. It's only the now. And that's when I realized that's what I've been doing this whole time. I've been wishy-washy. I've been saying, well, I am wealthy and I have enough, but then I keep jumping to, no, I don't. Am I going to have enough? So that I catch myself and I said, that's exactly what I've been doing this whole time. Going back and forth. And now I'm like, there's no tomorrow, there's no later, it's only the now. Who do I say I am right now? And not even who do I say I am, who am I being right now? Source is always source, right? So for me, just recognizing all this truth that showed up, even when I was going through that storm of old echoes, old narratives, and I could feel it, but just reminding myself, it's just things, external things I gave my power to, external things I made my God. Now I know who I am. I remember it was always me, always. So I know this is gonna help so many of you out there that maybe are going through the same. Just know that you can feel those echoes, you can see them. Don't try to run away from them, because that's the worst. I tried that already, and I try to ignore them. I try to pretend they weren't there. I tried, and it was worst. Now I recognize that they have no power over me. I'm the one that gave them the power for many years, but now it's different. I am the only authority. I am God itself. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can take away. I'm stillness, I'm wholeness, and whatever shows in my awareness, it's fine. I can feel it. It can feel scary, but I come back to my truth. Source. I am. That's it. I love you. Have an amazing day.